Hey guys, welcome to Season 5, Episode 3 of Castle. Here we go. Okay, that's pleasant. See, people who paint in... Okay, never mind. See, I thought it was the killer painting in blood. We're good. Well, we're not good, but we're good.
Don't listen to him, darling. Everybody needs their stuff.
My little girl was going to college.
Seems like just yesterday you were checking under the bed every night, promising her that monsters aren't real.
Well, I lied. Monsters are real. They're the boys in her freshman dorm.
Oh, speaking of which, before Alexis leaves, don't you think you should have the talk with her?
You mean the sex talk? Mother, I covered that ages ago. I learned so much.
I mean the you and Beckett sex talk.
Mother, Beckett and I...
Save it, Richard. The morning I walked in here, the poor girl was hiding in the corner. How sure you that others know these things? But I don't think you want Alexis to walk in unannounced and find you and Beckett out of the closet. And by out of the closet,
I know what you mean by that.
That's wild.
What do you think you should tell her?
Tell me what? You told Alexis?
I didn't want to. Mother used her Jedi mind tricks on me.
She knows too? Castle, do they realize what's at stake here? Because if Alexis tells Lainey...
Alexis won't tell Lainey.
Lainey's gonna tell Esposito. Esposito can't keep his mouth shut with Ryan, and Ryan's gonna blow it out of proportion. And the kids is gonna find out we won't be able to work together anymore.
Trust me. She knows what's at stake, and our secret is safe.
Housekeeping found her this morning. Name's Wendy Dupree, 25 years of age, single gunshot to the chest from a 9mm. Unfortunately, she died slowly.
Yeah, long enough to write the word lie. So our killer wasn't a pro. She wouldn't have been left breathing.
A dying declaration, but what does it mean?
Hey, that's your department.
Did someone lie to her? Perhaps it's the killer's initials. Maybe a grammatical error. She should have written lay.
Yo, Becky. Victim's wallet. She came a long way to get killed.
Or it means something else.
How long was she here for?
Front desk says she checked in yesterday afternoon alone.
She wasn't alone. She brought 4,000 of her closest friends.
That kind of cash, what she doing in a
That's a
like this?
lot.
Run financial, see what you guys can find. Castle, what do you think?
I think as much as I love a good mystery, she could have left a more helpful note.
Here's a message that needs no interpretation. You think you can lie to me?
Ah, maybe that's the line.
Run all you want, I'm gonna find you and make you pay. It's a 215 area code. That's Philly.
Pull a warrant for the cell phone. I want to know who sent that text.
Yeah, I sent it. You bet I did.
Well, sounds
You
like
bet
had a
I
big
did.
problem with her.
Hell yeah, problem. Wendy's a waitress at my place. Joe's Cheesesteaks.
Was a waitress.
The best in Philly. It's a tad presumptuous.
Well, it is. So yesterday I sent that fraud to the bank to make a deposit for the restaurant, right? But does she make the drop? No.
No.
She hightails it up here with 4,000 of my dollars.
What a cheesesteak.
So you followed her to New York to get your money back.
Damn right. I tried to be nice. Finally, she calls me and she's like, I'm sorry, it was an emergency. I'll pay back double when you get back. Screw that. She stole from me.
And for that, she deserved to die?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Wait.
Oh, no. No. I didn't do this. No, I couldn't even find her. No, I just got off the train from Philly an hour before you guys picked me up.
So Amtrak confirms that Pratt was ticketed yesterday,
I mean,
but
yeah,
they
there's
can't be
no
sure
way
of
it's
what
him.
train he was on, so we're double checking his alibi. Sudden trip to New York City.
Why she would write lie? You don't write a dying message in blood just for kicks. There had to be a reason.
It has to mean something.
Are you about to?
Other than lie.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go get it.
Or plus lie.
Thank you. Detective Beckett's phone?
Castle? You're not allowed to answer Beckett's phone.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, write this down. I've got a partial off-the-shell casing, no matches in the system or to Mr. Pratt, but I did find some trace DNA. Are you writing this down?
Yes.
Castle.
Okay, hang on.
What are you doing?
Oh, you are in trouble.
I'm not in trouble. Lainey got a partial print. It is not a match for Pratt. He is not our guy.
Who said that you could answer my phone? And why are you going through my drawers?
I was looking for a pen and paper.
Sure you were. Stay out of my stuff, Castle.
Your stuff? Need I remind you, I've already seen your stuff.
Yeah, well, some of my stuff is still private.
Oh, I get it. An old boyfriend made that for you.
No,
Really? This is totally cool. I wouldn't be jealous.
He would be.
A little bit
He
jealous.
absolutely would be.
You got it from a crime scene. That is a keepsake from the first murderer you ever collared.
I told you, Castle.
Maybe it's the actual murder victim from a stickman convention.
Really? That's the best that you can come up with?
Challenge accepted.
So, nothing in financials explained why Wendy needed $4,000 in cash, but I might have figured out what she was doing in town. She used her credit card for a cab ride to 8th and Market yesterday.
The day she was killed.
I spoke with a cabbie. Wendy took his business card and said she was going to call to have him take her back there today.
Maybe find her answers later. A self-storage warehouse?
What's a girl from Philly doing in a place like this?
Yeah, she was here. A lot less bloody when I saw her, though. She signed up
Oh,
for the
you got
auction.
jokes.
Auction?
Every month we auction off repossessed storage units.
Oh,
And don't
what
pay
is that
for
show
the
called?
One going on right now.
That's what the $4,000 was for. She was going to bid on a unit.
Which unit?
Beats me. Could be any one of the 14 we
Oh my
got
god.
up to bid.
So
That
there's
means
no
she
way
had
of
to have
knowing
known
which
what
one
was
she
in it.
interested in.
Actually, there is a way. We misinterpreted Wendy's message. It's not lie. We were looking at it upside down. It's 317. That's what she was trying to tell us. Is unit 317 up for auction?
Well, as a matter of fact, it is. Probably auctioning it off as we speak.
Wendy was killed trying to buy that unit. If we let it get sold off.
And we'll lose our best shot at finding out who the killer is.
All this for a storage unit? There better be gold in it.
17. You have 60 seconds to look into
Yeah,
this.
Ryan, so
Start
the owner of the unit was a Johann Fleming. Can you run that? Okay, thanks. We need you to stop this auction.
As much as I'd like to help, I'd like my money more. So unless you got a warrant, I don't have to stop Jack.
Okay, 30 seconds.
Castle, what do you see?
Not much. Just a bunch of junk.
Yeah, well, the key to Wendy's murder might be in that junk, and we're about to lose it. There's no way of
Well, Castle will buy it.
I don't have a warrant, but I got something better.
Checkbook.
Auction to cash only, hotshot.
Oh no. What are we gonna do? Is $2,000 enough?
What are you doing with $2,000 in your pocket?
I'm a best-selling author. Why wouldn't I have $2,000 in my pocket?
All right, what do you want to give it for?
Robbery?
Who's going to go $100 win?
Right here.
$100 now. Who goes $200? $200. 200. Thank you very much. Who's going to go $3? You ever
I got 3 on it.
Big Percy's in for $300. I let's go 4.
Right here.
Pretty boy's back and he's in for $400. Frankie's got $500. Who's going to go 6? Who's going to go $600? Frankie's in for $600. Thank you very much. Who's going to go 7? $700.
Next $100.
$700. Thank you very much. Who's going to go 8? Who's 800 one time?
I got 8 on it.
Big Percy's got 8. Who's going to go 9? Frankie's got $9.
Whoever's competing with him is suspicious.
$1,500.
$1,500.
$1,600.
16 gets in, just don't worry about who gives 17.
Keep bidding. What would it take to get all the cash you have on you?
How about a check? No, it's good. I swear, it's signed by the millionaire mystery novelist Richard Castle.
My mom loves his books. Okay. I give you 1,600, but it'll cost 25.
18.
23.
$2,000 and he'll name a character in his next novel after your mom.
What? Sold.
Got $3,600 and make it work.
$3,500.
$3,500.
$3,600.
You know what? I can do this all day. 36.
$3,600. Anybody gonna top it?
All that junk is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, and my mother's name was Eunice.
Eunice?
Damn, bro, you actually bought all this crap?
All this crap is gonna crack this case.
$3,600?
Thank you, LT. You are so going to owe me for this.
Castle, I don't know if the department's going to be able to reimburse you for all of this.
Not the owing, I mean.
Ran down the name in Unit 317, Johann Fleming. Address is bogus, name is bogus, the guy doesn't exist.
So then whose stuff is this?
Well, the answer's right in front of us. His stuff will tell us who he is.
Climbing gear. He's an outdoorsman.
Super creepy outdoorsman.
Hey, this is high-end stuff, Castle. Can I have this?
No.
Why not? You're not a climber.
Spent a lot of money on this stuff. You want something, make me an offer.
What the hell is going on here? Whose junk is this and what the hell is it doing in my precinct?
It's Castle's, sir.
Mr. Castle.
Sir, actually, it's a part of an ongoing investigation.
I don't care. I want it gone. All of it. Is that? Oh, it is. Do you know what you have? how rare that piece is?
Sir,
What?
are you a collector?
Ever since I was a kid, I have searched for years.
Well, search no more.
No.
Yes. It's yours.
Really? Well, I don't know what...
Say, Alexa.
He's doing this to buy her happiness. Her acceptance.
Thank you very much. Carry on.
Oh, you can give her something, but you can't give me something.
Yeah, you already like me.
Hey guys, motherload. Tax returns.
He saw the opportunity and was like,
Twins, actually, Wendell Dupree.
It's the same last name as our victim.
Yes, and the same date of birth, too. They must be twins. Wait, twins. Of course.
wait,
It all makes sense now. Wendell's secret identity, Johann Fleming, is the same secret identity of Zan, the male half of the Wonder Twins. Wonder Twins. The Super Friends. It's late, you guys. Do you not watch TV?
If this unit belonged to her brother, then why was Wendy bidding on it?
Why did he stop making payments? And why are he using an alias?
yeah.
Why don't we track down Wendell and ask him?
It's,
Creepy. Very, very creepy.
so where are we on the brother?
Insanely.
Turns out, twins had a
Dolls
hard
are,
knock life.
dolls are interesting.
Their parents died in a car crash
With
when they
their
were teens. It's
weird
like
looking
Wendell never
eyes.
really fully recovered. He moved from town to town, getting in scrapes with the law.
So where can we find him?
In an urn. He died 6 weeks ago, hit by a subway train.
Ouch. Explains why his storage bill wasn't paid. It says here it was an accident.
Well, the subway cameras were broken, so there's really no way to know for sure.
If his death is related to Wendy's, we could be looking at a second murder.
Convinced that her brother's death wasn't an accident. Apparently he was involved in something dangerous.
What kind of dangerous?
Wendy didn't say, but according to this waitress, just before the subway accident, Wendell called his sister and said it was over and all of their problems were solved.
And yet he ends up dead and she was desperate enough to risk everything. Just to go after her brother's storage unit. Why? I mean, we've been through all this stuff, just feels like a bunch of random junk.
Well, maybe it's just that we don't know exactly what we're
I
looking
swear,
for.
if
I mean,
nothing
whoever
in there
killed Wendy
is
most likely
insanely
came
valuable.
from Wendell's world.
For the last 3 months, using his worked as a chauffeur for one Angelica Henley, a wealthy socialite.
Okay. Well, let's start here.
Good evening.
We were hoping to speak with Ms. Henley.
The lady in the purple cocktail dress.
Henley.
Angelica. The G is silent.
Wouldn't that make it Angelica?
Angelica.
Well, I'm Detective Kate Beckett, and this is Mr. Castle. Do we have a word?
What's all this about? I have guests.
No, I understand that
Really?
you
I didn't
killed
notice.
a man named Johann Fleming.
Yes, and I was so heartbroken when the poor boy died.
Were you aware that his real name was Wendell Dupree?
I wasn't. Wait, you mean his name was Wendell?
Was he in trouble? Was he involved in any illegal activities?
No, the police cleared him.
Of what?
Oh, well, 2 days before he died, I was robbed. Somebody broke in here and cracked my wall safe.
What did they say?
Whoa.
Bracelet made out of pink diamonds that was worth over $4 million.
When there is a $4 million diamond bracelet buried in my auction winnings. It will ruin my day because tonight is my very special last night before college dinner with my daughter.
About that, can we cancel?
What? Whoa. What? Why? Alexis, we made these plans months ago. Do you know how hard it is, even for me, to get reservations?
If it's the reservations you care so much about, why don't you just take your girlfriend?
Oh, Alexis, that's not. That's not what I meant.
Alexis hates me? Is it because we're together?
I guess she feels like she's being replaced, which is weird because she's never done this before. Not with Gina, not with the hundreds of super hot girlfriends.
I don't need to hear this. So, do you think I should talk to her?
No. It's your lie. Let me handle it.
And what?
Nothing.
So, uniforms are going
Oh,
to Wendell's
God,
belongings.
they so know.
But robbery finally sent over the report on the break-in on Angelica Henley's. Take a look at these.
Wow, real beauty. Certainly with killing for. I'm speaking of the bracelet, in case anyone is wondering.
It's a 2-man job, pretty sophisticated too. One suspect put a bypass on the alarm in the basement.
The other repelled from the roof and went into the window.
Which explains the climbing equipment you had to ride.
So, Wendell was suspiciously hit by a train after stealing a diamond bracelet, and then 6 weeks later, his
Suspiciously
sister
hit
goes
by a
looking for his
train.
storage unit, and she ends up dead.
If it's a no honor among thieves thing, you said it was a two-man job. What if Wendell's partner decided that he wanted the bracelet for himself, only he killed Wendell before he figured out where he'd stashed him?
So he follows Wendy,
That's
she leads into the
possible.
storage unit, and then he kills her.
Find the partner, find the killer.
Well, maybe we already found them.
Yeah, what about the guy who was really bidding on
Because,
it?
do you remember at the auction, all of the bidders dropped out after 1,500?
Except one.
He knew what was inside.
Why else would he bid so high?
I don't know why we didn't jump on that to begin with.
Open up.
Just a second.
He's running.
He's making a run for it.
How do they always have... Oh my god.
Drop it.
Dude is a hoarder.
I thought you were thieves trying to steal my stuff.
Why would someone
I had
want your
absolutely no
junk?
idea what was in the storage unit.
Yet, unlike anyone else there, you bid us through the roof.
Lady, this strategy. I bid on a lot of things. That's how I make my money.
So you actually sell the stuff?
Not yet. I'm still organizing, cataloging. There's a method to all of this. You know what I collect, what I bid on.
Especially when you got inside information. You knew exactly what was in that unit.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking when I signed up for the auction, there was a guy, offered me $500 to be his proxy. Get unit 317, very specific, 317. And what you said? I said, no, $500, I'm not in for the short money. Made me curious, 317, why?
That's probably Wendell's partner.
I have ripped through everything in this room big enough to hide a bracelet. You know what I found?
Nothing?
Absolutely nothing, save these wicked nunchucks, which is how I broke the hot dog maker. Also some notable books: Slovakian polka music, prosthetic eye manufacturing, and my favorite, A History of Irish Travelers.
I don't get it.
I did, however, make some headway on my little stickman theory.
Really?
Yes, whilst you were still an officer, you risked your life running into traffic to save an old gypsy woman.
A gypsy woman?
Gypsy woman. Why not just like a kid?
Your bravery, she
And the
gave
kid
you
had that.
talisman. She said, as long as you keep it, no harm will ever befall you.
No harm will ever befall me?
You look all right to me.
So, Mr. Castle, I decided to give Frozen Heat a read, and you know what? It's really a good book.
You liked it?
I loved it. I ordered the rest of the Nikki Heat series. And again, thank you for my Gemini collectible. I now have a complete set.
You see that? She loves me now. I've got that scary little monstrosity to thank for.
Hey guys, need to see this.
That's
So,
insane.
Robbery interviewed a guy named Marco Vinstroli. His
Oh, that's
van
gotta
got
be
a
him.
parking ticket around the corner the night that Angelica's bracelet was stolen. Now they found nothing to connect him, but... Look familiar?
That's our guy.
The storage manager said that he rented Marco a unit on the same floor the day before the auction. So I reviewed their surveillance tapes. This is from 6 a.m. yesterday morning, 5 hours before the auction.
You broke into my storage unit. It was Wendell's at the time, but now it's mine.
And that's it.
That's why we couldn't find your bracelet, because it was in the safe.
My safe.
So, do we have a license on that van?
That probably would have boosted the auction so much.
Take your hand off your tool, Marco. Shut up.
Marco, we knew that you and Wendell were partners. Your van was ticketed when you guys pulled the job.
What if it's not in
Robert
there?
couldn't prove it before, but now with these, well, we got you.
Well, it seems to me like all you got me for is stealing a safe. What's the punishment for that? 30 days?
More like 30 years after we add Wendell and Wendy's murders to it.
Murder?
Why don't you tell us exactly what happened and we'll get the DA to cut you a deal. But you better hurry because they're cutting through that safe, and when they find that diamond bracelet, you're on your own.
All I did was help him break into that penthouse. I swear to God, I didn't even know the guy. Johan or Wendell, whatever, paid me $5 grand to kill the alarms. No questions asked. We did the job, he came out happy, said mission accomplished. We went separate ways.
Except you still wanted the bracelet. So you went after him, and you killed him.
You had to have known what was in there, right?
I took that damn bracelet until I read about it in the papers. And by that time, he was already dead. So I broke into Wendell's.
Okay.
All I found was a key marked storage unit.
And you didn't know what that storage unit was.
So I kept a close eye on upcoming auctions until I found one with Johann's name. As soon as I saw the safe inside, I knew that's where he'd stashed that diamond bracelet.
That seems way too easy.
Oh, I love this part. The kick of adrenaline. The quickening of the heart, those last few drops.
And nothing's in it.
It's empty. So where is the bracelet?
Wherever it is, it's laughing at me.
Maybe Marco was wrong, and Wendell sold it before he was killed.
Well, then where's the money from the sale? No, money means there should be a
$4
bracelet.
million?
Bracelet means there should be money.
I think the question we should be asking is, how did Wendell even pull off a heist like this to begin with? And like I said, the thief cracked the wall safe. Do you know how hard it is to crack a wall safe? Especially since Wendell didn't even have any of the proper equipment in his storage unit. It just
doesn't make any sense.
Thank you.
Unless Angelica wasn't telling us the truth.
Listen to this. Angelica was scheduled for a bankruptcy hearing a week ago, but it was canceled because she made a $2 million payment to her creditors.
That's right after the insurance company paid her claim on the bracelet. What if this whole thing was a ploy to commit insurance fraud?
And she still has it.
That's what Wendell said after the break-in. Mission accomplished.
Right. He didn't say he actually stole anything. The mission was to make it look like a robbery.
And the best way to make it look real, to fool the police and the insurance company,
Is to actually break in yet steal nothing. And Angelica set this whole thing up.
and the only other person that knew was Wendell.
She couldn't afford to let him or his sister expose her secret.
I call that motive for murder and probable cause for a search warrant.
I'm sorry, Ms. Henley, they just barged in. I tried to
You
stop them.
people have no grounds to search my residence.
Actually, we do.
This is outrageous.
She's right. This is outrageous. And you know what you should do? Open that wall safe and prove us wrong.
Fine, we just tear it out of the wall if you like.
No.
No way!
Hello, gorgeous.
What? I really didn't expect us to find it.
It's
That's
caused a lot of trouble, hasn't it?
That's what beautiful things do, my dear. At least to me.
So why didn't you just sell it and solve all your money problems instead of hiring Wendell to stage a robbery?
I didn't hire Wendell. I didn't even know he was involved in all of this until you told me.
So the fact that he broke in the same night that you called and reported this stolen, that's just a coincidence.
Look, when I came home and saw that my apartment had been burglarized, I was panicked, shocked, until I saw that nothing had been taken. So I thought that if I simply pretended that my bracelet had been stolen.
You created two new problems. Your chauffeur and his sister, both of whom are now dead. So she admitted to insurance fraud, hoping to avoid murder charges. She's a desperate woman on the verge of losing her wealth. That's death to someone like her. She's probably willing to do anything to avoid it.
The sister was so desperate to get. If it didn't have anything to do with her murder, why would she write the locker number in her book?
And if it had nothing to do with the bracelet,
With a fine-tooth comb. You said that there's nothing of
what if it
value.
is
Well,
the...
yeah, nothing of value to us, but what about something of value to them?
Like what?
I don't know, like trinket, an heirloom?
The doll?
The answer's in there. Somewhere it has to be. It's getting late. I have to drop off Alexis first thing in the morning. Fresh start tomorrow?
Sure.
Walk you up?
You know what? I gotta stick around. I have to go over Angelica's alibi.
All right. I so wish I could kiss you right now.
Yeah, I know.
This is me.
This is me kissing you back.
Yeah, it's...
Best handshake ever.
Oh, Alexis, my darling, farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. That's Shakespeare, you know. All right, no farewells, no goodbyes, just see you later, kiddo.
See you later, Graham.
So, this is your new home, huh? Hey, look, I get it. I do. But whatever happens between Beckett and me, I want you to know. I mean, we could break up tomorrow. We could spend the rest of our lives together, but she will never take your place in my heart.
Why would I be worried about Detective Beckett replacing me?
Well, you were, I
How
thought,
can you be so smart and so clueless at the same time?
practice?
This is no more about Beckett than it's about the fact my mother is in here.
Sorry, honey, but your mom, she's in...
No, it's fine. It's always been fine. Because no matter what, I'd wake up and you'd be there.
When you wake up here,
And I'm here. And you're there. Even though there is only 5 miles away. It's not here.
well, everything is going to be fine. And you are going to be fine. And though I am there, if you need me here, here's where I'll be.
Hey, Dad. I know it's been a while, but
It's been a while. So is old Mama.
did you do it? Last time?
No monsters.
Sure.
Yeah. If there are, I'll come on.
That was very sweet. She's grown up.
I know where it is.
Where what is?
I don't know what it is, only where it is. Whatever Wendell stole was only of value to him and his twin sister. So he would hide it in the one place only she would look. Wendy, Wendell, twins. As in Gemini, collectibles. This is it. It's empty. Well, that can't be right.
Oh, sir, just what the hell have you done?
I thought.
You thought what, Mr. Castle?
I just thought that Wendell would have hidden what he stole
It
inside the
wasn't
Gemini.
Wendell's, it was mine. I brought it in from home this morning.
Right, that's my bad. Wait, that means... Ah, there it is.
A USB drive and a glass eye?
I didn't see that coming.
So the photos from
Did you buy her?
USB drive are from a crime scene.
Crime scene where?
Mercer, Pennsylvania. They're about a decade old. It was a hit and run.
What does any of this have to do with a glass eye? Weren't the twins' parents killed in a car crash 10 years ago?
Yeah, they were rear-ended and their car went down an embankment.
Of course, it all makes sense now. Obsession. Why he moved from place to place, why he came to New York, why he used a fake name, and had a book on prosthetic eyes. He was on a mission.
Yeah, but on a mission to do what?
Well, to find the person responsible for his parents' death. In order to be sure, Wendell had to steal his suspect's glass eye. That's what the heist was about.
And like fingerprints, you use that photo to compare the eyes.
I'm not saying a word without my lawyer.
You don't have to, but you might want to listen.
We know what Wendell stole.
That's it. I'm calling my attorney.
May I?
Yes.
Thank you. I've worked a lot of murder cases, waiting patiently for the day I could unequivocally exclaim, "The butler did it!" What? Must have been a shock. All these years after you put all that behind you, someone walk into your life and stir it all back up again.
Kirby, what's he talking about?
Your live-in butler caused a car accident and then fled the scene. Wendell's parents.
That is absolutely ridiculous. And you can't prove any of it.
Your DNA was on the prosthetic eye that Wendell stole. And it's a match to the DNA found on the shell casing in Wendy's hotel room.
It's all over.
What are you doing?
I worked so hard to put that horrible night behind me.
And then the break-in.
Of all the things to steal, my spare eye from off my bureau. That's when I put it all together. Who the new chauffeur truly was, and what he was trying to prove. I couldn't bring their parents back. I couldn't. So why should I suffer?
Kirby Smith, you're under arrest for the murders of Wendell, and Wendy, state of Pennsylvania will be adding 2 counts of vehicular manslaughter to that. Kirby made a full confession. He read an article about a recent mugging in the subway station and decided to kill Wendell there because he knew that the cameras wouldn't be working.
But the evidence that Wendell stole was still out there. So was his sister, Wendy.
That's
When she
actually
started
kinda
poking around
smart.
storage spaces, Kirby tracked her to the hotel and shot her.
Worthless bastard. He took out their whole family. Good job, detective.
Thank you. So, you want to take another shot?
Actually, no. I thought about what you said, and you're right. Just because we've been shaking hands a lot doesn't mean that I have the right to pry. So, when you are ready, you'll tell me.
Coney Island. We had a reception at our place after my mom's funeral, and it was miserable. I was miserable, and my dad took my hand and he said, let's get the hell out of here, Katie. And we took the Q train and we went up to Coney Island. And we walked up and down that beach, just enjoying ourselves. We were still in our funeral clothes. And the best part was that we made this little guy out of the twigs and twine that washed up on the shore.
Does that make that day a bad memory or a good one?
Both. He's a reminder that even on the worst days, there's a possibility for joy.
Oh! Well said.
So, we'll talk tonight?
Even on the worst days, there's a possibility of joy.
I can't wait. My little girl.
Alexis's moving out got me to thinking, and after many hours of soul searching, I have made a decision.
Have you?
Yes. I have decided, out of the goodness of my heart, I will continue to live here, so that you, Richard, will never ever be alone.
You do that for me, Mother?
Parent sacrifice.
Oh, what a great season so far. Everything's so, like, sweet. And awesome. Yeah, I mean, with shows like this, there's not much to talk about afterwards, because, you know, I don't want to just reiterate and blah, blah, blah. After the episodes, they're really meant for conversations. And my thought processes of what's coming up next, but there's no thought processes here because there's no really story. There's action, you know, there's things happening and all that, and I don't need to, like, reiterate recapping what happened in the episode. So, I'll wrap it up here, and we'll get on to something else. Really, the only story going on is how long will the secret last, or until someone starts actually saying that they already know. That's about it. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.